So you might have wondered, how the hell did I get in this situation? Well, let me explain. Meet Andrew, Sam, Kelly, and the Dret. Now to give a little context, Andrew, Sam, Kelly, and I have gone way back to first year. We all studied hospitality and tourism management at the Ted Rogers School of Management here in Toronto. And it's been a pretty wild ride. From hanging out after class to grabbing food and even trying to not fall asleep during our lectures and trying to not procrastinate for our finals and midterms, it was a pretty fun time. Fast forward 5 years later and the pandemic, our grad trip and our graduation was, well, kind of a flop. My final memories with our friends during school wasn't really there. Sure, I could study with our friends online, but in reality, it's not the same. After we all finished school, Andrew ended up finding work in Vancouver and Sam ended up going back home to visit her family. Now, while this was going on, I was kind of struggling of where I wanted to go in my life. From what I thought was my passion of working at a bakery to one day opening up my own business, I kind of started to struggle about what I really wanted to do. As I was working at my most recent job, I started to kind of realize I wasn't really happy anymore. And so working during the pandemic and kind of getting burnt out, I realized I needed a vacation. Now there's a couple of reasons for this. Don't get me wrong, everyone loves their vacation. But working for a small business during a pandemic when labor is short, there's a big problem when it comes to labor. And so taking time off itself was a struggle in its own. I had a hard time kind of taking care of myself. And by this I mean the fact that when it came to vacations and taking time off, I tried to minimize as much as I can just to kind of, help the business and trying to improve my career. Now don't get me wrong, I think that's great, but at the same time, it wasn't the most healthiest. And so 2021 comes around, I wanted to take care of myself for once and speak up, and so that's what I did. And so unfortunately, because of the fact that I wasn't able to get the amount of days I needed off, I did what most people would think would be crazy. I quit my job. I don't recommend anyone doing this only because the risk of finding work right after you finish your vacation, it's not guaranteed. And so what would you do in this situation? As I was planning places to visit, I realized I haven't seen my friend Andrew in a long time. The last time I saw Andrew was 3 months ago, and so I thought, hey, might as well visit him and Sam. Now, funny enough, before I went to Vancouver, I was hanging out with my friend Kelly one day. During this hangout, I come to realize that she was also planning a trip to Vancouver during the same time I was gonna meet Andrew and Sam. And so somehow the stars aligned and we ended up kind of having this whole vacation together. And during this trip, Kelly also brought her friend in the Dret, where all 5 of us pretty much got along. We hit it off pretty well. Now to make this meetup more memorable, we all decided to do a last minute trip to Whistler. At Whistler, we ended up doing a spa, got some drinks, and most importantly, to relax. Now on the way there, we saw a bungee jumping sign. Didn't think much of it, until the Dret suggested that we do it. And also being a small creator and starting off on YouTube, I thought, let's do it! And once we paid, I immediately regretted it. Now that you're up to speed on what's going on and pretty much know what's happening, hope you enjoyed the rest of the vlog.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning.
Morning. Yeah. Oh, what the happened? Did it pop?
The beer popped, yeah. Look at the sink.
Oh shit!
Sir.
Dang. What's with those foods?
Yeah. This is not full alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol isn't supposed
Oh my god.
I know beer froze.
That's kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Oh, Mr. Pro.
There's more though.
Oh yeah. Okay. Morning. Okay.
Smell of beer in the
Goodbye.
Okay. Yo, this is pretty good.
This looks so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm allergic to melons, so I'm still gonna see you.
That's not my business.
Alright, we just finished breakfast. Howdy. Oh, breakfast is so good. That was very heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up. Yo, it's way too early, man. Sam, it's too early. It's 11.
It's like freaking 11.
It's 11.
God.
You wake up. Isn't a case of water usually like $3 in Ontario? Like $5 per case?
Well,
That's true.
it's like more like
Higher brand? Okay, what makes like water more higher though?
Probably the fact that we're in Whistler Village.
Ah,
Okay, we're getting McDonald's coffee.
yeah, okay.
Beeline over.
My happy place is McDonald's. It's kind of sad. The Golden Arches.
Comforting to see.
Low key though, like if you're in a new area and then you see McDonald's, it's like, oh my
I
god.
know what that is.
Yeah. That's like,
I know what I'm paying for.
it's like, yeah,
I know
what?
what's happening here.
I don't know what to expect.
Cheeseburger, please.
Can I help you? Why isn't it working? Oh, you guys watching your guys? Oh, we'll just say hi.
Can I see the mug?
Oh yeah. I really wish you guys would join me in the chat. But
Wait, my hair. Wait, no way. Why check my hair?
yes, just check it out.
Check my hair.
Wait, check why. We're so annoying. Why are you even filming us?
You guys are children.
This is why we stay in the back.
That's okay, good content. Good content.
Castaways, we are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy, we are castaways. We're stuck where we are, with no house, no car. Castaways, ahoy, we are castaways. We were out at sea, on a sailing ship. The rain began to rain, and the wind began to whip. We felt the ship tip, it was going down. So we launched our lifeboat, so we wouldn't drown. Castaway.
Alright, so we made it. I'm gonna be handing over the camera to Sam or Andrew, and Sam and Jen are here, ready to jump off this thing. Ready to fall off! Oh my god.
I'm
Oh.
not nervous. At all. Wow!
Holy s- actually that was pretty fun.
Okay, that looks fun.
I think that's pretty fun, not gonna lie.
That's awesome!
Alright.
What? How solid is this?
Alright, so we're at the bridge.
You know I gotta have it. Whoa. So I rifled through the cabinet with a crooked moan. Kinda queasy on the red ones. So I took all of the blue ones. Feeling harder than a blue run. I said let's go, go, go. I dance with cosmic entities. I'll take this to life, please. I got this sweet tooth, baby. Yeah, I got this sweet tooth, baby.
Okay, so we just made it to the Scandinavia spa. There's no filming here, so I'm gonna have to cut it short. But we'll see you guys at dinner. We plan to get some really good food. Hopefully it's good.
Good food.
Good company, good eats. See you guys then. Alright guys, so we just finished off the spa. Really good, felt really relaxed. How did you like it? How'd y'all like it?
It was very fun. First spa experience. It was great.
That was great. It was rejuvenating. Yeah. I feel refreshed. I feel like I can do anything now.
I feel like I could fly.
I feel like I could fly. You wanna see me fly?
You wanna see real speed?
Yeah, you wanna see real speed? I feel like I can go 10,000 miles an hour. I just did it. I just came back. You wanna see me do it again?
Wanna see me run to that mountain and back? You wanna see me do it again?
I just did it again. You didn't see it. I was too fast.
Too fast. Anyways, we're now gonna get some dinner and then probably check you guys out at the hotel. See you.
Final night in Whistler and friendship. Hey!
We were at 5 minutes.
It's good.
너로 그렇게 가득 차 있네. 깊이 파고들어오는 그대 연기처럼 진해지고 있잖아요. Girl, I just want you, you're beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I know how beautiful you are. I'm saying beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I know how beautiful you are. 그만 괜찮다면 yeah. And I will never change. So beautiful, beautiful. 오늘부터는 beautiful. We are, yeah. Yeah.